Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today we will do adaptation in mesophytes. These plants live in the terrestrial habitat and has a good amount of moisture in the soil and high humidity in the atmosphere. The soil in which they grow are neither very wet nor very dry. Temperature is moderate. This habitat is ideal for the growth of crops and tropical forests. And there are some examples given over here. The adaptation of mesophytes are leaves are broad but thin. Epidermis of the leaves is covered with a thin cuticle. Stomata are present in large numbers. Mechanical tissues and conductive tissues are well developed. Roots and stems are well developed. Next is adaptation in xerophyte. These plants grow in desert and they have the following adaptation. Example, cactus. Leaves are reduced to spines to prevent loss of water from the surface of leaves. Stomata are less in number and sunken in the surface. The surface of leaves becomes shiny and glazed to reflect light and heat. Both leaves and stems have a thick, waxy coat to prevent the loss of water in hot weather. Stem becomes green to take up the function of leaves. Most plants such as cacti have stems become fleshy to store water. They have a well-developed root system that penetrates deep inside the soil in search of water. Next comes adaptation in plants that grow on mountains. The trees growing on mountains are cone-shaped with sloping branches. This shape of the tree helps rainwater and snow to slide off easily without causing any damage to the leaves. They have small needle-like leaves and also help the snow to slide off easily. Stems store water and are covered with a thick waxy layer to prevent loss of water. Trees in the mountains are tall so that they can expose themselves to sunlight for photosynthesis. Next comes the adaptation in aerial plants. They obtain water and nutrients from the moisture in the air and from dampness and debris on the surface of host plant. Some of the roots of orchids wrap themselves around their host while others dangle freely in search of nourishment. They have a thick, waxy or leathery leaves. Some are slender and curl up on themselves, reducing the surface area and thus restricting water loss. The others look almost like succulents with swollen leaves and pseudobulbs that stores water for periods of hardship. Today up to this much. Next day we will start adaptation in animals. Till then, goodbye.